Whew. Shit. Oh man, my muscles are all sore shoulder, but it's good for me. It's good exercise. Oh man. Yeah, I just got under there with my tools and I did well. What was one of the parts of the hardest job on that truck? As far as having to use some major muscle. In my last video, I showed that half-inch drive ratchet and two half-inch drive extensions. And I told y'all the wrong socket size in the last video. It's a 15 millimeter, not a 10 millimeter, a 15 millimeter. But that's on a 98 Dodge Ram. Oh man. Whew. Just wanted to show y'all the mighty tools I had to resort to. And those bolts were, those threads, they were not rusted, y'all. Not rusted at all. It's just whoever had installed that at the factory, I assume, they used Loctite on most fucking nuts, is what they did. They had to have. Because there's no way those could be that tight unless they use Loctite, which Loctite, because I thought what the ending result was going to be. I thought that bolt, that the nut screws on to that long bolt, I thought that's going to break is what's going to happen. But I thought, let it happen and I'll just buy more bolts because it has to come off to drop the tank down to change the fuel pump. Okay. Well, let me show y'all, man. Oh God, what I had to do to get those loose. Oh my God. Ah, whew, boy. Now the half inch drive ratchet, oh yeah, it was strong enough for when I told y'all in the last video. It wasn't quite, the handle wasn't long enough because these damn things, they were tight, man. I don't know how it didn't break those bolts. But here's what I had to resort to. Okay, come here, y'all. Let me show y'all. That's why it's not like they show in these fancy shop videos like TRQ, and they'll go zip, zip, and the nuts just come off, and the tank. No. See, what it is, they heat those bolts and stuff with a torch, and they go ahead and break them loose before the person making the video, before it shows making the video. That's why the video guy, and he sounds arrogant on it. Okay, next step, what we want to go to, and he'll be on there with this little, impact socket, with a battery on it. It'll go, "Zzz, zzz." No, not on these, it wouldn't have. Oh boy, Lordy, have mercy. There. Oh hell, it's so tight I can't even pull it off. There we go. See, my arms are give out, but it's good. It'll build more muscle. And I'll show y'all this socket from last time. Oh, boy. See, it's a 15 millimeter socket, not a 10 millimeter. So any of y'all have a 94 to an '02 Dodge Ram, those nuts are 15 millimeter. And you can either use the six conical type or this one that's got the 12 points inside, either or. And shit. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this back on there. 'Cause this is all I'll need from here on out. But see, I left the nuts on the very end of those bolts. See, to where it's like two full turns. To where basically they could be taken off by finger or just use this if need be. To go ahead and get them off. But here's what I had to resort to. I had to take my half-inch breaker, and I still couldn't break those nuts loose. So then I got my 2 foot cheater pipe here, and I put it on the end of this, And I'm like, okay, you motherfucker, you want war? I'll give you war. And I put it on the end of this, and I put my right end on the end of that, and I was like, come on, you son of a bitch, either break or come loose. It came loose. But see, it took some serious shit to get it. So some regular guy, do it yourself in his driveway. Don't try that job with a 3/8 inch ratchet or even one of those electric impacts. Don't try it. Make sure you have a cheater pipe and a breaker board. Make sure. Because this one's never been taken loose at the factory. I swear, I guarantee you they put Loctite on it. I guarantee you they put Loctite. Because I'll tell you what, that was me. And how those bolts didn't break and break off, I don't know. But they didn't. But anyway, I got it because that's some serious fucking tools. It takes tools to do stuff like this because people, they start a job like this and then it's, oh no, I got to go get this. I got to go get that. I got to go get this. Because see, it doesn't show all that a breaker part and then a pipe on the end and all this. It doesn't show that in those nicety nice videos. Yeah, because they heat those with a torch and they break the nuts and bolts loose before they start the job, before they start the video. See, that's why. It's all fixed up to be pretty or whatever. Oh man, I'm tired. But I know the tank, I'm not going to have to pry it down after I get the straps off because after I got the nuts almost all the way to the bottom, just on there about 2 turns, I noticed there was no play in the straps, so the tank had already dropped, so it's going to be easy. So next step, I'm going to take my screwdriver. See, I'm deliberately leaving some stress on it right now where the tank has dropped down about this much. I'm allowing stress because those hoses that go to the gasoline filler neck, when I unscrew those with a screwdriver, it'll help them to give. Because after years and years, those are like glued on there. And the best way to get, they say in a lot of these videos, to use a pick. Bullshit. The way to get those loose, take a large pair of channel locks, put around the rubber, and go back and forth like this. That's how to get that shit loose, whether it's a radiator hose or one of those. That's what I have found over the years, to get that shit loose. Because you go back and forth, it breaks free any crap that it's clung to the metal or whatever. That's the best way to do it. Radiators on cars, take the channel locks and change the radiator hose at the thermostat or top of the radio. Take the channel locks and just go back and forth like this with a pair about that damn long. Luckily, I'm equipped with big tools because I found out, over the years, man, I started working on cars like at 12 years old. It's not like they show in the movies or in videos or any of that. Because, see, that stuff is pre-configured, like I told you, with heating the boats with a torch and then breaking them loose, and then the students do it, or, the repair person in the video. And it shows you the steps you got to go through. So, my next step, see, after I break it loose, it's the filler neck. You got a vent hose that goes to the filler neck, and then you have the hose that goes through the big part of the filler neck where the gasoline nozzle goes at the gas station. Okay, once I break those loose, I'll be putting two floor jacks under it, one at the front and one at the back of that fuel tank. And I'll raise it up to where the fuel tank is. And then I will remove. those two tank straps. I'll take them off. So you go ahead and take those nuts off, completely off. And I won't get under the tank. I'll take the nuts off from the passenger side of the truck under the bed. And then the where they hook in, you have to tilt them or push them to the slot to get loose. What I'll do there is I'll get to that from the driver's side. But in both incidents, I won't be under the gas tank because I believe that gas tank's got about 10 gallons of gas. And you figure a gallon of gas is 10.5 pounds. So 10 gallons, you're talking about 110 pounds. Yeah, 110 pounds. And that's a lot of weight to fall on you, especially if it falls on your head. Don't take chances. Don't take chances, on anything. But it's all gonna work out. And I got floor jacks and all that. I don't think I'm gonna have to raise the truck up at all, really. Because that truck's tall enough. I think when I drop that tank, I'm just gonna be able to slide it out from under the trunk. And the gasoline that's in it, I'm not gonna fret or try to fuck with it. What I'm going to do after I take the top off of it and pull that pump out, I'm just going to flip it over and let all that gas drain out in the dark and then turn my hose on and just spray it all in there and get it wet so that it won't just light up, like that. And make sure no idiot walks up with a cigarette or whatever. That's what I'm going to do. Fuck it, you know? That's the best thing to do rather than try to save the gasoline and all that. Fuck it. But anyway, that's what I've got going on there. Man, I'm tired. Oh my God, I'm tired. But my breaker bar and my teeter pipe, I can go ahead and put them back in the tool room and then just keep the ratchet and socket out here, for reinstallation. Oh man, I'm tired, but it's a good kind of tired. But see, when I loosen bolts, I pull towards me. I don't push. See, that's what messes people's joints up. And the soreness I'm feeling right now, it's a good soreness to where it builds muscle and it keeps your muscles in good shape, you know? So we're okay. See, I'm able to flex real good here. Yeah, I'm used to this kind of shit. Man, when I changed that rear pinion shaft on my '05 Lincoln about a year ago, people, that was a fucking job, man. I tell you what, gosh damn. Because those pinion nuts and shafts are huge. It's some serious equipment. And man, to break that loose, gosh damn. But see, tools like that, man. Tools like that. That's how you do it to it. Oh man. I'm surprised those boats did not break. Man. Oh man, tired. Let's see who's all out. Mr. Panther Man? Yeah, there's Mr. Panther Man. He's over here asleep. See, that's Mother Panther right there. She just had 3 kids, 3 babies. Oh, they're in the back of the house. She carried them back there, and she's taking care of them real good. Oh, what else do I want to add? What do I want to add? Well, I guess that's it for right now. But when that fuel pump comes in, I'll make a video and show you all that damn fuel pump. And also, once I drop that tank and get it out, and I pull it outside of the truck on the ground, I'll take my outdoors camera and I'll show y'all how humongous that gas tank is. Oh my God. It's the biggest gas tank in the world, man. Oh man. But Later, later, and thank you, Almighty God. Thank you, Jesus Christ, man, for giving me the strength, the ability, and the tools, giving me all these things. I remember when I was a teenage boy, I didn't have these tools I got now. And man, I would just spend days beating on bolts and nuts and different parts. I mean, because I didn't have the tools I got now. And many ratchets would break because I was forced to buy that cheap shit. But not anymore, not anymore. And sometimes it takes money to get things done. Because, see, I don't hesitate to spend some damn money. Like this morning, for that socket and two extensions, I spent $30 and I was like, hey, because see, it'll pay me back. I'll have it in stock. See, it pays off to have that stuff, but most people, no, I can't afford that. I better not. Well, if I can't afford it, they don't need to be fucking doing. If you're not equipped to do a job, don't start a job, okay? Because all you're going to do is create an issue to where something's left undone, or you're going to screw up something. You see, and it's going to end up costing you even more money. But anyway, let's see. I know. Y'all remember the song by Patti Smythe? This was from 1985. Called Warrior. I am the warrior. Victory is mine. Yeah, yeah, that's right. With this damn thing in my pipe, victory is mine. I'll tell you what, if you whop somebody with this stuff, they wouldn't be messing with you. This is some serious, serious metal here, people. Woo, it's long, dude. Let's it's as long as from the end of my fingers to my elbow. That son of a bitch is long. Let me see just how long this damn thing is. See, I have good measuring tape too. Let me see. We are gonna find out. 15 inches. So a foot and 3 inches. Okay. Them cheater pipe there. Yeah, cheater pipe means I cheated, but cheated got it done. Right, right, right. But anyway, later, later. Love you all. Da da, victory is mine. Bang, bang. Remember, should say that in the song.